Pellerclean is an environmentally friendly anti-fouling that provides long-term protection on props, shafts, rudders and trim tabs in both fresh and salt water. The silicon-based coating is so slippery that marine organisms find it almost impossible to adhere to, but it has to be applied correctly. 1 pack of Pellerclean is sufficient to treat 0.7 square metres of surface area, and the product has been improved and simplified. The pack now includes a set of instructions in 10 languages, 1 tin of primer base, 1 tin of clear coat, and 1 tin of primer hardener. And there are a couple of sticks for stirring. Before working with any type of anti-fouling, you need to protect yourself with suitable personal protective equipment. This includes a face mask, a pair of gloves, eye protection, a hat, and a pair of overalls. And always read the label and safety instructions before starting. For best results, apply in dry conditions at a minimum of 10 degrees centigrade. The first step is to remove all contamination and any old anti-fouling from the surface to be coated. Use a combination of scraping, abrasive paper and abrasive pads. Some power tools can also prove useful. Then rinse with fresh water. For bronze, aluminium and stainless steel blades, key the metal using P60 grade wet and dry. For factory coated outdrives and stern gear, use the finer grade P180 paper instead. Use phosphoric acid to remove any remaining residue and then rinse immediately with fresh water before applying Pellerclean primer. Contents sometimes settle, so pre-stir the primer base thoroughly and then mix the primer hardener into the primer base whilst continuing to stir. Mix together for 5 minutes and then apply the product by brush. Firstly to the edges of the propeller, ensuring good coverage, and then apply 1 coat all over. 1 hour after the first application of primer, apply a second coat from the mix you have already made over the whole surface of the propeller. Dispose of any unused primer immediately. 1 hour after the application of the second coat of primer, apply the first of 3 coats of Pellerclean Clear Coat. Stir the contents for 5 minutes beforehand and then paint over the whole surface of the propeller. 2 hours later, apply the second coat of Clear Coat. 2 hours after the second coat, a third and final coat is applied. That's it, job done. Remember to leave a minimum of 8 hours curing time before relaunching, and longer if it is colder than 15 degrees.